If elected mayor, my first act will be to kill the whole lot of you and burn your turn to cinders.
What are you talking about, JSP? Oh, Badbot's in! Badbot! My man! Oh, well, you know what, JSP, I'm proud of you. You did the shout out for me already. I didn't have to do it myself. I'll tell you what, I'm going to keep you around for a minute. I am eating a snack. Dark chocolate granola bar. I'll mute the mic here for a second, and then we'll be going. We just had a server reset over the tank. He likes to think he is, but when he is in your stream, you're number one. The closest thing you're getting to ASMR is me eating this granola bar. Not even rhyme. Yeah, we talked about that girl with the red hair licking microphones and whatnot. I just say this, I hope she's banking some of that money, because at some point she'll hit the wall. Even with plastic surgery. I believe that's the one where you shoot a puppet over 100 meters. Headshot. Yeah, I did that. I got that one already. I'd have to go back and look and see which one's which, but if that's the one, I think I even did that one with a recurve with a 100-pound bow. And I'm going to tell you something about this bow here in a minute. It pissed me off. We'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to pull my OBS down to this screen. Oh. No, there's There's a trophy, whatever you call it. You have to head shoot a puppet at over 100 meters. Oh, I don't know. I imagine I'd be all right at it. I've used all the bows. I think every single one of them, from the 20-pound up to the 100-pound recurves, and crafted, and of course the compound bow. I could go on my Steam and tell you what the name of that is, but there's some sort of a achievement. You have to head shoot a puppet at over 100 meters with a bow. All right, let's get this party started. Oh boy. Well, you can thank the tank and Anna from Let Us Game. They made it. My old intro glitched on me. The file's corrupted or something. The sound comes through, but the video's gone. I'm glad you like it. I didn't do it, but I accepted it. I got a sniper montage to animate for me as well. I'll run you through that here if you haven't already seen it. This is a highlight reel where I'm just trying to do headshots with a .22 rifle. Anna, aka Slim, she stole one of my kills. How I met this girl, I was on a very hardcore PvE server. I died coming out of a bunker. She sneaked in, got all my loot, and brought it to me. I'm like, oh man. I gotta spend more time with this girl. Then I find out she's a graphic designer and a streamer. And she made that for me. I'm like, holy shit. All right, let's run the highlight reel here just real quick. Check this shit out. Now that's me. She's videoing me over my shoulder in-game as a player, looking at me first person.
I can see if I want anything done around here, I gotta do it myself.
All right, yeah, I give her a shout out every stream. Now I've been on, I'll tell you here in just a second. She took my kill. I've been on for 5 hours earlier grinding. I ground up survival to medium, engineering to medium, and awareness is up. And I really fucked up though. I found a cargo drop. I found 100% katana in it, the purple one. The crossbow kit with the military quiver. I'm only running out of my motorcycle. So I don't have room for all this stuff. So I announced in chat that they had 10 minutes at that time to come get a 185 kit with a scope and a bottle suppressor on it and about 60 rounds of ammo. I had pulled the katana out and I dropped it on the ground. I made room for it in my backpack but never picked it up. Sweetie Todd! Craig, would you give BadgeBot a shout out, please? And I'll do some of the rest of them. Sweeney Todd, we're doing good, except for I fucking shit away a brand new katana out of a cargo drop. But whatever, I mean, I leave stuff behind all the time. Thank you, Craig. So anyway, this is on a loop. But look at those tracers and headshots, they're fucking awesome. That's a headshot. Watch this tracer go flying. Oh, one of these tracers goes flying up in the air. Maybe it didn't, maybe I missed it. That's the one. Look at that. I thought that was gonna be a headshot. This is where Anna steals my kill because I was too slow. Ugh. Not only did she video me over my shoulder, first person in game, but she also put this montage together for me. I was really happy with her. Okay, let's do, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages over the age of 18, thousands in attendance and millions watching around the world. Welcome to one of the greatest shows on earth. I am your host, Jumpsuit Sniper. Welcome to the Jumpsuit Sniper Twitch television network. Let's do some shout outs. I don't know, Craig. I think we ought to. Craig 57. Sometimes we do a lot of shout outs. One night we were in here bullshitting for 3 hours. I didn't even play for 3 hours. Oh, did you? I would like to hear about those, Craig, if you would like to put it in chat, or you can come into Discord if you want. Whatever you prefer, mate. If you don't mind, put it in chat, and everybody can see it there, and then I'll read it. All right. Here is the tank. We are on the tank server tonight. The tank is one of the ones who made these intros and be right back screens and stream ending screens and all that good stuff. And okay, this is the one for Anna. Let us game 100. And she was last seen streaming SCUM. Let's see, we're gonna shout out the damned 67. We've got a 57 and a 67. And the quad will hold 2 hiking backpacks side by side and hold it. Yes. Now, what I was curious about, and I haven't done it yet, Craig, is how many backpacks of the leather backpacks will the Harley hold? And since I just leveled up my engineering to medium, all right. Thank you very much. I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Let's see, there was something else I need to do too. Oh, I know what I gotta do. These are the servers that we play on. We are on server number 2 tonight. I've been on server number 2 tonight. We just had server reset about 20 minutes ago. Doing grinding and admin stuff. And we are on server 2 tonight. So let's go the tank IP. If you can get in. I don't know how many people are on right now. Let me see on Battlemetrics how many it says are on. It was full earlier. Oh, you can get in. There's 15. 15 of 32 on right now. All right, and let me go here. The quad is 87. Yeah, so it seems like you're probably better off as a new player with the quad. Now, depending on what you want. If you're on the quad, is that motorcycle skill, Craig? Or is that vehicle driving skill? If you intend to ride motorcycles, I think you got to ride a motorcycle. Which is what I'm doing. I had the goat, the hell bike, as you remember, and now I've got a bike that looks just like this black one in the background. So that's something, and we'll look at that. Is the ATV's not considered a motorcycle? I think it's considered a car, just like the tractor. But I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I'll be more than happy to admit it that I'm wrong. Oh, it does. The ATV comes under the motorcycle? Okay. Then I'm wrong. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's the tank IP. That's the fresh IP after the wipe. Here's the tank rules. Make sure you read the rules if you go play on the tank. Most importantly you can only have one car, one motorcycle, and one boat. And if the ATV counts as a motorcycle, then you can only have one ATV or the motorcycle or the hell bike, whatever. There was something else I needed to put. I got the tank IP, the tank rules. I think that's it. Quad is driving skill. Cruiser and dirt bike is motorcycle. Okay, thank you, Gregory. Hey, I was willing to admit I was wrong. It's for the good of the game, my friend. Yeah, well, I just shouted you out, by the way. I've said this to people. I have several thousand hours in the game, and I'm still learning. I know, mate. Craig is one of the coolest cats out there. For an old guy, the rest of these youngsters are still in their nappies. I'll tell you what. When Craig and I first started hanging out, from the first time I raided him back in the day, eons ago, we decided that us old guys have to stick together. Badgebot, what did you learn today? Please tell us. Please tell us what you learned. Ah, well, Sweeney Todd, you get to stick. You're in our club. For old dudes. You can type anything you want within reason, Badgebot, up to 225 characters. Oh, I don't know if I've ever tried that. I don't know if I've ever, the large standing torches and the improvised standing torch that you use the brake fluid for and the vegetable oil, that one. I don't know that I've ever tried that. All right, we got to do some shout outs here. It's either TH Outdoors or The Outdoors or something, but Thoutdoors followed and rated, so we'll go ahead and do a shout out here. THOUTDOORS, is that right? Playing SCUM. Right. You take my fat out of the fire sometimes. Dizzy with the follow. Beast Mode Bob with the follow. Is that 2 underscores? I think it is. Let's try it. I gotta sneeze. There's a lot of dust in this. This is an old building, and every time I move around very much, I stir up dust. You'd think you could sweep it all up. Thank you. You'd think you could sweep it all up, but you can't. I vacuum every once in a while, and I still get so much up out of it. Thank you. Let's see. Balti Boy with the follow. Rafikai Coconuts. That's right, RAFIKISCOCONUTS with the raid. Playing 7 Days to Die. I think we had 4 raids last night, didn't we, Craig? Misto Tristo with the follow. Lunariel with the follow. Manic Frog with the follow. And I'm pretty sure this is a streamer. TTV Slugsy with the follow and the raid. Grok again. I hope that's right with the follow. Thank you very much. Fuck, I don't know how to spell. Oh, you mean Slugsy? Fuck, I don't know. Yes, he did. According to my, well, it's on recording. And by the way, I just posted a bunch of new, I posted a bunch of new videos on YouTube. And I will post these videos on YouTube. So I've already made 2. I made a 3-hour one and a 2-hour one today, which I will post later. But I was grinding. And even though it is important to know how to grind, after the first 20 or so blueprints that I drop, I think you guys got the idea. Maybe there was 5. Hold on. Did I not? I think we had some hosts. I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Whitefire Gaming was the last one, and that was a couple days ago. But we did have some hosts. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You getting? Let's get this party started. Now, I'm gonna bitch about something. I never bitch. You know me. I never bitch about anything. That's a lie. I'm bitching. First, I'll tell you, I lost a katana. I made room for it. I got a brand new katana out of a cargo drop. I made room for it in my backpack, and I dropped the son of a bitch and didn't take a brand new katana. Now, to be fair, to be fair,
To be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair. To be fair.
oh my God, why are you slightly warm?
To be fairs.
To be fairs, I'm gonna have to take some of these clothes off. What am I wearing that's so hot? Let's take this off. That's hotter than a well digger's ass. I'll take the gloves off. Dendrobate, good day to you. I'll put the sewing kit over here. And the sexy jean shorts, of course. And this thread I'll put in here for right now. There's not much room. Oh my God, Gregory, thank you for the host. And the alerts are working. It's a Christmas miracle. Okay, now let's repair some of this stuff. I didn't remember getting beat up, but is it going to use the sewing kit on the ground? No, it's not. Let's repair all this because I'm probably going to need it. I was down south and I was coming back up here where it was colder. How many times do you hear players say, oh my God, I got to get back up north because I'm sweating to death down here. I had so many clothes on. I had 30 units of heat on recently. That's a lot. And let me repair these ghillie bottoms. Okay. And let me put this sewing kit in here, I guess. I'm living out of the bike. Now, yes, I admit it. I fucked up and left the katana behind. See where those weapon cleaning kits are? That's where the katana was supposed to go. However, I went to the trader. I got this big snow camo backpack. I got the small assault backpack that I'm wearing right now. I got this black hog. I traded my green hog for the black hog. It goes better with my outfit. And on the way back, I found the cargo drop. Now, shit, I forget what his name is, but a player gave me this white compound bow, and I dropped, hello, I dropped my 60-pound bow I think I was using. I just adjusted this compound bow from 60 to 65. Okay? Now, after the server reset, it's taken my strength and constitution back up. But I went down below 50%, I believe, on my energy. BadgeBot! Thank you for the host. And this stupid game would not let me pull my bow. I was getting ready to shoot puppets and it wouldn't do it. So you need to be aware of that. If for some reason your health falls below a certain level, is either a game glitch or that's how it is, it would not let me pull my bow. All right? Now, on the metabolism here, again, I don't like this. I've got some sugar in here. I don't think you should have a lot of saturated fat. Definitely no alcohol. Carbs and fiber, I'm a little deficient on that, okay? Now, I'm going to eat 2 or 3 bread. We'll see how much my stomach can handle. It used to be if you ate more than 2 bread, you'd throw up. Let's see where my stomach capacity is. The bread should give me carbs, I would think. I can eat 1 more bread, which I got out of a cargo drop. But I dropped my katana in there. But the good thing is, this is what I want to tell you, I got this Black Hawk crossbow. I also have an MK18 with an ACOG on it, so I can level up sniping and rifles with this Black Hawk crossbow. With the red dot, it goes towards rifles. With the ACOG, it goes towards sniping, so I can do all that. But what we intend to do first, what we need to do first, I gotta search this pile of rocks. And I need to make a little axe. I didn't have room, and I dropped my axe. Now, see where we're at here on metabolism for the water? I'm at 84. I'm going to eat 2 of these snowballs. If you can find a rock pile up here in the snow, you'll never die of thirst. Alright, and I'm going to craft 2 small stone axe heads, and I'll just do 1. I'll do 1. Well, no, I got the tools for it. Let me just go ahead, and if there's enough rocks, I may need to make another knife. There's enough for 1 of each. Let's make another small stone axe head. I'll at least get the crafting skills for that. And then we'll make another stone knife, and it'll be right here by my blueprint that I left, so I could remember where my goddamn motorcycle was. Now, what I'm going to do... Well, no, I'm not going to do that. I don't think it'll adjust it back down. I have a toolbox in the hog. I gotta find something I can chop with a bush. I need a bush to chop. There's a bush over there. And see, all this stuff's right here by the hog. It won't be a big deal. There's a bush over here on the hill. It's a little closer to the gas station than I'd like to be, and I need some more gas too. I need some petrol. Now, that is kind of few and far between up here, because you can't chop down a tree with the stone knife, but you can chop the bush. I should have brought 1 of those stone axe heads with me, but I see a pile of rocks right there. We'll be okay. We're gonna chop this guy, and we're gonna go ahead and chop this guy. Hopefully I can search those rocks. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and cut this one, because I'm going to make up a bunch more arrows as well. And you guys should be thankful that I wasn't trying to stream 5 hours of me grinding survival and engineering. It was quite an ordeal. There's 5 sticks right there. Let's go ahead and make myself a tree bark rope. You're just going to get a little bit of grinding if you stick around, which I hope you do. And I'll make this axe, and we'll go from there. Alright, let's see here. If I have to, I'll run back over there, but I think I got a rock pile either above me here, which I do. And let's go up here. We'll make the small stone axe head. I'll pick that up. And I'm appropriately dressed. The only thing that I don't like about this, does anybody know? I don't think there is such a thing. I don't think there is a snow military quiver. Is there? Does anybody know about that? I don't think there is such a thing. But if there is, I want one. Alright, I might have another sneeze coming on, but let's make this little axe first. Yep, here it comes. I'm gonna mute. Well, I thought it was coming. False alarm. I'm sure it'll get me, like when I'm trying to shoot the bow or something. And I can fit this into my inventory here in just a minute. But let's go ahead and cut this up into small sticks. We've got 3 of them. We'll figure out some way to make this happen. Now, you don't get as much like if you had a little saw or even a real good knife. But I'll take what I can get for right now. And again, just about everything you do goes towards your survival and engineering and the awareness when you build stuff. But watch this. The stone knife is at 60%. Watch what it does when I make up these arrows. It uses a lot. And of course, I'm triple carrying. So that's one good way to lose your stuff. Alright, so we'll go ahead and take these up in the inventory. What my goal was to come up here and get, look at that, it used up the whole knife. 60% used it up. My goal was to come up here and shoot these puppets from around the gas station here. Here's a little Christmas tree. I think I should be able to shoot or cut this guy down and then chop him up. But it's going to use up my little axe. Wheelbarrows, anyway, that's how I did it. Wheelbarrows, leveling up my engineering. Survival and engineering. Cut down trees into logs. Oh! This should have been playing. This should have been playing while I was doing all that.
One rolls downstairs, a motor and tears, rolls over your neighbor's dog. One sprays for a snack and sits on your back. It's long, long, long. It's long, long. It's big, it's heavy, it's wood. It's long, long. It's better than that, it's good. Everyone wants a log. You're gonna love it long. Come on and get your log. Everyone needs a log.
Log from Blammo.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ren and Stimpy, so much. I was going to go trade for a chainsaw, but the chainsaw takes up so much room. And so then you got to wear it on your back.
I don't even know what your name is, bud.
Yes, you do. You know who I am. Don't even act like you don't know me. But it will use up the little axe. If you don't have a knife, it will use up the little axe to make your arrows. Yeah, BadgeBot, you're old enough for Ren and Stimpy. Well, stick around. You might hear it a few more times tonight, depending on how long I stream. Like I said, I've already been going for 5 hours, but we'll go for a while yet. I may or may not be a loot goblin, Craig. How dare you? Oh, there's puppets right there. How dare you, sir? But I'm gonna need to keep an eye on my strength. When it gets down, or my food, when it gets down around 50%, I'm gonna have to be eaten. So I can use the bow. And we, Ren and Snoopy doors are even, yeah. I knew where you were going with that. Oh, Ren! See, you know, with CGI now, I'm sure they could do it. They could probably do a 3D, truthfully. Let's go ahead and chop this one. I dropped a blueprint back there where that cargo drop that I referenced earlier was, where I may or may not have left the katana. But because the server reset, I won't be able to find it. But I could show you if I went back down there. Just take my word for it that I shit-canned a katana. Unintentionally, of course. I was trying to get back up here into the cold. And I dropped a 185 with a scope and a bottle suppressor on it. Like I said, about 60 rounds of ammo. I left my old leather quiver there. And there was also a rebar cutter in there that I had looted. Oh, I think we'll go with this. I don't know. 1.5 kilograms. I ought to be able to put those 2 weapon cleaning kits in there. That's 1.1 kilograms. Oh, also, I was hosting a new streamer. He'd been out of it for a while and came back, but he was a new SCUM player. And he was like, I got all this room. Why can't I put this in here? I said, did you look and see what the weight was? And then somebody else piped up was the weight. Even though he could hold it as far as spaces empty to put it in, it weighed too much and he couldn't put it in there. So if you're a new player, take a look here and make sure that you can handle the spaces and the weight. And the biker jacket, probably this is not a good use, 0.9 kilograms of 5.0. But what it is a good use of is the crossbow bolts fit right in here, 3 dozen of them. Now I may end up, I could actually put 2 dozen of them down here in the tracksuit top, blah, 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 and move stuff around. But for right now, we'll do that. Truth be told, you know what I should now? That's still the same thing. I was going to say, I could put the crossbow bolts down here in the winter ghillie suit bottom, but now we're back to square one because they take up 2 slots each dozen. There may be a better way to do it, but I'm not messing with it right now. All right, we need to go kill some puppets. I feel very confident that that needs to happen. And if I find a junky knife, I'll probably grab it instead of using those fucking stone knives. All right, here we go. Now you should see my blueprint off there in the distance. And let's see if we can go kill some puppets, because I want to level up archery tonight. And I have the proper attire, even though I'm in the snow. There's beepers here, so you got to watch it. There should be 1 or 2 beepers, and they may be sneaking around the corner, slinking around and so forth. There's 1 hit. I was going to use the crossbow earlier, but I want to go towards the archery score, not rifles, not sniping. So you got to use the bow. Oh, we got a splash. She's down. If you're close enough to them, you can actually hear them groan when you liquidate them, so to speak. Now, over here on this corner, see that puppet right there? I can't tell you right now if it's a beeper. Whatever it is, it's dead. I think it was just a little skinny crackhead. And those little skinny crackheads are fast. And have you guys noticed how many swings to kill a puppet with the tree? I don't know. I haven't tried that, Craig. There may be a beeper around. Oh, shit! That's Karen. I had to center mass her. She kind of sneaked up on me there a little bit. Well, I sneaked up on her. That might be a beeper. Let's go ahead and search. I don't need the survival points as much, but I do need the awareness. I need to level that up as well. Nothing too good on her. But I can tell you there were a plethora of puppets here right before server reset. Not so many right now. I've done a little thinning of them out. Oh, the folding tree? Yeah, okay. I don't... And sometimes you don't get to see your arrow. So you have to search them in order for it to come up in the vicinity. I don't think I need any of this stuff, and you don't need any nails, what have you. So we're just going to search these guys right now. Then I'll probably bring my hog down. Now, the danger is, because it's so far away, once I get over 50 meters, these bastards might respawn. $50 money. A little funny money. And let's go ahead and loot this in case in case I get so far away where I have to deal with them respawning. Then at least I'll have the inside looted. Box of bolts. There's a smashy. I could make some arrows with feathers, and I can make the metal ones too, but it will use up your toolbox. The stone tip, in my opinion, is still the best way to go. Stone tipped arrows with feathers, if you have the time to go get the feathers and so on and so forth. I'm good on screwdrivers. We'll leave that for the next guy. And I usually peek this window here, see if there's one laying in there on the floor. If there's not one laying in there on the floor, then I'll come around to here to see if there's any out there. Hello, thread. Oh, I thought that was a needle. If that was a needle, I was going to go ahead and make up a sewing kit, but it's not. Also, something I like to do is come in through the window. Let me keep an eye on her food. She can pee, or poop. She can poop. And I'm gonna get a cup of coffee. Sometimes there'll be a puppet in here on the floor. Ooh, I'll take the candy bar. Even though I don't agree with it, I think I have to have the sugar. So let's eat something, and then I'll poop here in a minute. Stigs! Yep, thank you, yep. It was, Craig, I have a black and yellow here, 6 out of 40, and I've got another 40 out of 40 or something close to it on the hog. So I did not pick it up. But you are correct, sir. All right, there's some nails. And we'll jump out. Also, if you are inside and you think the puppets might be respawning, like I just heard them, here's a little trick you can do. You can do this if you didn't already know. And jump here on top. And I heard a puppet. I don't see him yet, but I heard one. It might be out in the wild. But that's a good tip, Stigs. Yeah, chop up the puppets, and then you get a bone needle. And a wolf. Right. Sounds right. Okay. Now I'm going to try to go get the hog and bring it back up here and put fuel in it. I think we're down to about half a tank. And there's a cargo drop up here in the vicinity. Oh my sweet baby Jesus, there's 6 cargo drops up here. My goodness. That's a lot. I'm going to destroy this blueprint. And then we'll take the hog down there, and maybe we'll get lucky and the puppets won't respawn just yet. But that's definitely over 50 meters. Okay, they didn't respawn that I'm aware of. But I have the crossbow, and maybe I should have and closed the door? Yeah. Yep, close the fucking gas station doors. You're right. You're right. Rude, very rude. Now, I don't know these towns up here where it's cold as good as I should. So what my goal was going to be is to get some gas and then come up here to these towns where it's colder. And if I have to, I'll put some more clothes on, which I have in my inventory. And then we will... yes. It sounds something like this. It might take it a second to kick in.
What's the matter? You raising a barn? Shut the door.
I don't know if it's absolutely mandatory to have a sense of humor to watch this stream, but I would recommend it. We're gonna go on a puppet hunt. I guess I should go over, hey, let's get in the shade here for a second. Yes, highly recommend it. Control C. Can I shift C? Shift C. As I roll back down the hill. I have advanced melee. I am 68% to medium on archery, so this won't take long. Rifles is a third of the way to advanced. Handguns barely there. I'm rolling down the hill. Hopefully I'll hit something in a minute. Advanced endurance. Dex. It screwed me on that because I'm 2.9. I had advanced stealth. Motorcycling, 66%. I'd like to get that up. There's somebody else coming. Look at that! That motorcycle's driving itself. I wonder if he even saw me. Here in the white. He might not have seen me. Depending on how good his awareness was. Now, let's go back to my Shift C, to my metabolism. Dex, the stealth has screwed me up. I have nothing in driving. It's all in motorcycling. I haven't had a car since the wipe, since practically New Year's. Medical is advanced. I usually need that. I just leveled up survival and engineering to medium. Awareness is at 32%. That is a grind, let me tell you. And then sniping is basic, and then rifles is also basic. But rifles is pulled ahead of the sniping. Alright? I'm 3.1, 3.1. I started with 3.0. So I leveled those up, but my dex went down. And I have a feeling it's because I didn't have the proper diet here. Oh, and I should pee and poop. Let's get off and pee and poop here. Let's go ahead and poop. And maybe by the time I get done pooping, I'll be able to pee.
Yes, what is it? I need to go pooping.
Eric, do you need to sit in the corner until your flaming gas is under control?
Hello?
Hello, is Mr. Hat there?
Is this some kind of joke?
Yes.
You go to hell! You go to hell and you die! I'm gonna find out who you are!
No, I don't think you can. Okay.
God damn it!
Okay.
I'm sorry, Mr. Mackey, okay?
That's okay. Just don't let it happen again.
We won't let it happen again, Mr. Mackey, okay?
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, somebody might have had the same idea that I did coming up here, because not a lot of people like to come up here in the snow. But I reckon there's enough loot for everybody. And probably enough puppets to go around as well. Okay. Oh, she's feeling slightly chilly. Alright. Okay. I don't trust the game when the game says slightly this and slightly that. That's bullshit. It means you're getting cold and you better do something about it pretty quick. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll put this on. We'll put this on. And of course, those sexy shorts. Now, just for shits and giggles, I'm going to count and see how many units of heat I had. Again, the record is 30 so far. 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 12, 16, 18, 19, 21, 24, 25, and 3 is 28. So I've got just about everything except socks and underwear. Oh, and a bra. And I hear a wolf. It's close. It's not super close, but it's close-ish. There's definitely a real wolf here. And I'm going to put that in the hog, and then I'm going to get on the hog. And then hopefully I won't get attacked. But there's definitely one in the area. That's a real wolf. Like that shriek you just heard, that's a game-generated sound. A screech owl or whatever the hell it is. I need to go up here to one of these towns and find battery cables, a battery that has some juice in it, and charge up my night vision. Because nights here are pretty brutal. Okay. Fuck, I need to eat something too. I better do that. I'm down to 62. I better eat something. Alright, let's eat this candy bar. And I think I'm going to eat 3 bread. Which she burns through the bread. It's crazy. And then what I'll do is I will eat some of this wolf steak. I killed a wolf a while back. And I made a wolf helmet. I took it off because it was getting too hot. Then we had a server reset, and I went back to get it, and it was gone. Which, if you drop something, it might be gone. Now, see this stuck in the hands? I'll go ahead and take this in hands, and it'll make that bread disappear. Now I'm going to eat a wolf steak, a portion of a wolf steak. Oh, my God.
Now, let me ask you this. How many different levels of thickness have you gone through?
I'm getting some food repulsion, but my stomach's not full yet. Now, eat as much as you can until the food repulsion gets up to about 75-80%. And that's another thing that pisses me off. Bitch, 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 I know. But what I don't like is, I don't know what it is, 60, 65%, something like that. You still get food repulsion. I think anything under 50, okay. And I think anything over 50, you should not get food repulsion. But that's just how I feel about it. Now, can I pee? I can't pee yet. All right, I need to drink something. Not that. I needed this. Okay. Let's drink some of this. And as long as I'm bitching, this is grapefruit juice, and it says it's soft drink. It also says soda pop is a soft drink. I think that's bullshit. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's look at the metabolism. Okay, this will be good. The chocolate, the bread, the wolf meat, and soft drink. I may have overdone it a little bit, but I want to be able to pee here real quick. you're supposed to pee before you drink and poop before you eat, but with as much stuff as she's taken in right now, I might have wasted some of it, but it's okay. But try to pee and then drink and poop and then eat if you can. Craig, she's only 18 kilograms. She's not that thick. Here comes somebody else. I'm gonna hide down here in the woods. So in terms of being a loot goblin, you're probably going to be better off with a quad. In terms of looking cool, you're going to be better off with my setup here. There's no drill press in here, is there? No. There's a chicken coop though if you wanted some feathers. Now remember, I have no close combat melee weapons on me right now. I did see another player come by on that hog, and also I heard him just a minute ago. It's alright. Now let's see, do I take... I think I'm going to take a right here. If you take to the left, that'll take you over to the mine. I'm led to believe there's lots of puppets at the mine. But also, I've said this multiple times in other recordings, I don't know if I said it on the stream, but you would never get away with taking a bike like this through snow in the mountains. No way. It would not go well. Z1, there's a lot of cargo drops up north. And I've noticed to get this bike to turn, I've got my finger firmly on W. To get this bike to turn, just let off. I may have wanted to go up there, but let's see what's crack-a-lacking down here. If we have to, we'll come back. Here's a target-rich environment. No, this is the town I wanted. I've died up here several times in this town. It's not the prettiest of things. And I leave the bike or the car, whatever I got up here, away from town a little bit. Alright. And of course, we'll drop a blueprint so we can find our shit again, especially if I get killed. That's one thing to do. And let's go use the bow on some puppets. Now I do have the pistol for close range, but as far as a knife or a katana or baseball bat, I have nothing. I do have my MK18. I think I've got one mag for that. Okay, I guess I didn't hit her. Did that time. I thought there was another one here. Yep, there is. Another drop in D1. D1's getting pounded, I think, with drops. I think that's good. It'll encourage people to come up into the snow. I can look on the map, and sometimes I'm the only person up here in the snow, like the entirety of the snow, except maybe down by C2 or something. And it's a bitch getting around. It's hard out here for a bitch. And again, I'm not chopping. I probably should, though. But I'm not. Okay, I've got 2 dozen yet. She didn't have anything I wanted, did she? We don't know. Maybe you should search her, dummy. Okay. A little gunpowder. We're not ready for all that shit yet. Why don't you go check this garage? I wonder how that would be if I opened that up and there was a truck in there. That'd be nice. Oh, vehicles on this server are extremely scarce. Extremely scarce. I don't know what this guy's doing out here in a t-shirt and shorts. What the fuck? Can I hit that guy in the back? Hit him. Ooh. These are the worst arrows in the game, by the way. Alright, that's just too much. We're gonna check this garage, though. Because I'm looking for a battery and some jumper cables. Holy fucking thread, Batman. The wool sweater. Can I equip that? I can't remember if that'll take the spot of something. Oh, it takes the spot of the tracksuit top. Nope. Now, there's a puppet here in the vicinity. I just heard it. If somebody wanted some slugs, this would be good. And the blue wire, I don't take it unless it's 10 out of 10. There's a puppet close by. Is it in the backyard? Well, it's aggroed on me. He's jumping. You hear that? Whoop, whoop, whoop. That means he's jumping. I think he's outside the fence. You really gotta watch it. Oh, shit. Oh, you fucker. Whew. All right. Advanced medical, you can fix up with 1 rag strip. I'm at 80% energy, which is good. Now, we've got another puppet here, and it's getting dark already. Do you see how fast it got dark? Now, luckily, there are some lights here. Where's that other puppet? Ooh, there's several down there. I'll turn... What is this? Is that broccoli? It is broccoli. I think the other puppet's in this house. Okay, I don't recall Watch your back, too, by the way. I don't recall seeing broccoli growing in the snow very often. However, I guess in SCUM it can do that. Ooh, that's a knife. That's a real knife. 5%, but we'll take it. Chop, chop. And then we'll make up a sewing kit. As was suggested. We'll take a bone. And somebody had asked, can you only make one bone needle? I'm going to drop this wool sweater too here in just a second. You can make multiple bone needles. However, the first one, you make it from the bone needle if you want. And the second one, you have to come down here to the menu and make it, okay? For those of you who didn't know, and I repeat myself a lot, so bear with me. My moderators love it when I repeat myself. I know. Can't get enough of it. And I hated to waste a 10 out of 10 thread, but I've got 3 sewing... Oh, it used the other one. All right. I've got 3 sewing kits, so I'll leave this thread the way it is for right now. What I need is a battery. Well, if I'm going to find a battery, I will most likely find one of those in a garage. I'll take that rag strip to make up for what I lost. And this is a typical house. I'll switch to the night vision, but I want some understanding now. I want some understanding that if I do this, which I'm about to do, that if I run out of juice, that's it. Unless I find a battery. Now, normally there's a puppet sleeping upstairs, so we'll go to the pistol here. Normally there's a puppet up here someplace. This wardrobe is a very good spot to find clothes. This time it's a kilt. And I'm not going to drink this Slav Reviver over here. No thank you. If you get injured, you can rest in a bed. You'll heal faster. And generally speaking, you can't have anything in your hands when you climb up the ladder. I'm looking. If I found another smartphone battery, which the best place that I've found those so far has been down at the B1 airfield in the garbage bins. At the B1 airfield. I have occasionally found them also at the quarries in the garbage bins. Now, those are smartphone batteries. Currently, they're not allowing us to dismantle the smartphones and farm the batteries out of them. I think that at some point that will happen. But it has not yet. I think I killed 2 puppets over here. I did. And hopefully I'll get my arrows back. Oh, you crackhead. See my blueprint up there on the hill? See how easy that is to see, especially in the snow. That's pretty handy. And these are the hooker boots I'm talking about. They call them high-top shoes. They can hold 1.5 kilograms, but they wear out much faster than the combat boots. Although the combat boot, none of the footwear is great. Sorry to say. This big two-story... I thought I heard a puppet. This big 2-story building, also, I'm going to go look. I could find a toolkit in there, or perhaps... Actually, there might be bobby pins in here. I'm going to go in here. I remember me and Bobcat went... I guess not. Well, that's a pain. That's an old shot in the dick. I'm leaving that door open on purpose because you can climb up here. There's a puppet behind me. Well, it's a target-rich puppet sniping environment. And I ran right past those garbage bins, so I really should check those after I kill these puppets. Okay, we're gonna go with number 2. This should work out okay. I've shot that guy before. Look, he's got an arrow sticking out of him. Headshot. Okay, let's look around the area here quickly. Alright. I mean, that is actually what I was after. Let's check this construction trailer, too. These are good to jump up on top of. See that? Generally speaking, the puppets can't get up here. Now, there is the gas station down at B2, the sideways A. If they hit it just right on the corner, they can jump up and get you. So you gotta watch that. Hopefully some bobby pins here. Yep. Now, I had a box of 2. We'll swap that out for a box of 20. I think that's only fair. And we're finding lots of gold locks and rubber bands. Rubber bands you can use for your tire repair kit. I hope I don't need one of those anytime soon, but you never know. Alright, somebody's woke the baby. Maybe that was me. There's, oh, hello. Let's see if he gets up. Yep, he does. Alright. Oh, you fucker. Let's go ahead and fix that. Let's try not to leak out all our blood if we can help it. Oh, which way's she coming from? Oh. Oh, whoop, whoop. Uh-oh, that could be a problem. Hopefully I didn't drop a mag. Hopefully I've got an empty. But definitely watch your back while you're searching. See, here's a smartphone, mobile phone, but you can't smash it currently. I just got all kinds of crazy over here, didn't I? Okay. And if you use the little scissors, you can get 4 rag strips. Now, let me look at my inventory here real quick and see if I put an empty mag back in here. I did. Okay, this is the empty mag. I didn't want to lose a mag, but if I did, it'd be okay. But you can't do that too many times. Okay, this is the one I've checked already, right? Right? Yeah. So we'll check this next trailer. I close the doors. Sometimes you can scum trap puppets inside here. There's a puppet right there. There's one out on the street as well. Bobby pins. I better not take 2. A little radio. And I have my music set to noise, so if anybody's playing music, I won't hear it. I'll just hear it. Okay, now. Can I snipe this guy from up here with the bow? Yeah, let's do... Oh, we got multiple garages. I like that. We didn't remember that. That's good. Now, the wind's blowing pretty hard, but we're going to see what we can do. Let's take care of this little guy here first. Watch the leaves. See, the leaves are blowing across like this. Don't get seasick. That means the wind's blowing this direction. So the further out you get, the more you're going to have to compensate for the wind. Okay, I went too far that time. Hit him. And he's down. Slightly chilly. Really? Dude, I've only got socks and underwear left and a bra to put on. slightly chilly means you're cold in this game. Let's see what I can come up with. That's a dude, so he won't have a bra. I doubt if he even has underwear, but we'll take a look. And I do have gloves on, correct, okay. It's cold up here. It's fucking cold. Now, there are some warmer pants, but the ghillie pants are a 3. I can get a 4 heat pair of pants, but I'm not going to switch it out. Let's go ahead and do a little bit more looting in here. This is actually a good spot to find a bra. Let's go ahead to the night vision. There's our hiking boots. I've got combat boots, and they're a 3 heat. I believe these construction boots are a 3 heat as well. Now I'm going to leave this open. Again, that's a place where you can run to and climb up the door and maybe escape a puppet. Alright, let's go in here. I like to look around first. I'm at 99% health, so I'm not going to go rest in the bed. This hat is no good for what I need. I will take the screwdriver, though, I think. I may drop it later. Here's some shears. I got shears on me, I'm sure. Yep, 100% shears, no less. I have a little bit of room. Not a lot. I have a little bit. I'm going to pull this stuff out, but I'm not going to take it. Somebody has respawned. Okay, now, if you guys didn't know how to do this, let me go back, because I think it's fairly bright. You can climb up on this door, and then get up on the roof. And if there's a puppet out here on the road, I can snipe him from relative safety. Alright. Let's go in this building here. I'm going to go ahead and put the night vision on. And we'll go to the pistol. Kind of hate to do that, but sometimes there's a puppet laying on one side and one on the other. It doesn't look like we got any of them. But these big crates down here are a good spot to get a toolbox sometimes. But again, we're working on the awareness as well as the archer. Oh, I'm taking that little saw. Alright, we gotta make room for it. Alright, let's do this. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Let's do this. I'm taking that little saw. We'll figure it out. Here. It's a good spot for it. It's a waste. It's actually a waste, and here I am carrying this crossbow around. Where's my metabolism at? 79. Let's eat another. It's back to grazing, Craig. If you're still in here, it's back to grazing, my friend. I'm going to drop this money. I don't need that money. That's what's throwing the whole thing off here. And there's a reason for that. We'll put this in the assault backpack. What I don't want to do is end up dropping my bow or my crossbow. Although it's possible that I could do something silly like that. Don't forget the one on top. Wire cutters are ass unless you're doing kill boxes or disarming puppets. Shotgun shells. Another little screwdriver. Those shears are pretty good, but my other ones are better. And truth be told, you know what? This little screwdriver here, I'm gonna drop it too. We've got a better screwdriver on the bike. Okay, puppets are respawning. So, I'm going to take this little saw. Now I have a melee weapon with a little bit more reach on it, which is good. And again, I'm using my night vision very sparingly. Let's check these boxes here. Don't be afraid to check multiple boxes, even if it's a tarped off thing and you think there's only one thing you can loot on there. Go ahead and give it a try. It doesn't take that much longer to loot. Rather than saying, oh, I know I'll never get anything out of there. Well, maybe you certainly won't if you don't try. Picking up my arrows as we go. But that's a good little find there. And if you find a drill press on a toolbox, you can find a good little find as well. Which, oddly enough, here's a drill press. And a smashy. Now there's a 10 out of 10 wire, but I have a better bow. I could go back, get the toolbox, fix the knife up, but I'm not going to do that. There's a drill press. It's a little hard to see, but I'm working around the light here. We're going to go over these garages, and then I'll turn the night vision back on. We'll search these cars as well. Now, I'm camoed up pretty good, but also, look at this, a ballista, 100 pound. Until I get my archery up, I'm not going to use that. And truth be told, I probably won't anyway. Just because this bow is so sexy with my outfit. Lots of nails. Thought maybe I'd find a car battery in here. Well, there's a repair kit. 100 out of 100 repair kit for electrical. Not too shabby if you need it. It doesn't get much better than that. But that 10 out of 10 blue wire, that's the shit for making that 35-pound bow. I know you can use it for other things, but I hardly ever use it for anything other than that. This is a hardcore, I hear a puppet, hardcore PvE server, so it's tough. It's tough to find loot. Now, can I climb up the back of this and shoot this puppet out here? I think I can. Oh, fuck me, there's a wolf. Oh, he's run off. He's fucked off. See him? Up there in the snow? He's just fucked off. There was definitely a wolf here. Oh my god. This is where I was the other night. I did not remember this. But there's a mountain bike here. This is legit. Because I fell in the water trying to see what was on the map up here. And I did find the mountain bike here. And I said, well, I'm not going to, take it. I had a motorcycle anyway. What happened was I fell in the water and I came back in and dried out. Because I was soaked. Now, I don't know if there's going to be... Oh, there is water here. Let's check and see how much. 88% full? Well, I'm going to drink about 4. But if you needed a bow and had enough strength to pull it, you need at least medium archery and 3.0 strength. And I've got 3.1. Once I get to medium archery, I could take that other bow if I wanted it. And I'm going to go ahead and take a chance and drink 1 more. And then we're going to check and see how much taking 4 drinks out of the system. Okay, that's only 8%, so it's 2% per drink, essentially. Oh, sweet baby Jesus! Streamer loot! 9 out of 10. Smartphone battery. Ask and ye shall receive. And there's a lead plate, which normally I would take that. But I'm not going to do it. Today is not normal. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But you can see I made a couple fireplaces that burned down. I made some torches, that sort of thing. I actually found the backpack right here. Right where that Christmas sweater was. Well done. Alright, I'm going to get up here on the wall. I would have loved to have shot that wolf, because I would have put a helmet. That's what else I could put on. If I shot that wolf, I could have made the helmet out of him. Alright, let's turn the night vision off, and I'm going to recharge it. So I'll charge with the smartphone, which is 9 out of 10, 93%. I'll check it, and it says it's at 100%. Wonderful. And how much do I still have on the smartphone battery? I have 4 out of 10. So I'd run that down quite a bit. So it used a bunch of charge. But this might get me through the night. Whatever gets you through the night, it's all right. But I doubt that wolf will come back. Anyway, you saw it here first. There's a mountain bike there. Did I loot this already? I can't remember. Did I come this far? I did. I remember that loot. Had a pair of jeans and those gloves. I'm just happy I found the water. Oh, shit! You know what else I need to do? If I have the bottle still on me. I don't. I chucked it. I want to try this, though. Didn't I have a bottle of juice? I did. 2 out of 5. This is going to make me pee, probably. But I'm going to see if I can fill this bottle of grapefruit juice from the well. Now, it should be empty. And I'm going to fill it with fresh water. Look at that. Okay, so it is working again. Some of the bottles were glitched where they would not fill. Yeah, I heard that wolf growling. I thought it was a puppet. So that must be a spawn area. Another 100-pound ballista. Wowzers. Okay, so this town might be okay for finding boats in these cars. And I'm going to have to pee, I'm sure, because I've probably drank too much water. So I will definitely keep this in mind. See where we're at? This town right here. D1 pad 6 west, southwest. This town right here. I will definitely keep this in mind in case something happens to me and I end up losing my bow or something. Let's say I get killed by a naughty wolf. There's another broccoli. How much is my metabolism? I better not take that, but what I will do, I'm gonna jump up on this garage. Let me search this stuff. Can't search it? Are you kidding me? I can't search that? Can't search that either. Alright, I should be a little lighter. And I'm gonna pee and poop. My ears are getting hot. I'm getting all worked up.
I thought the bathroom was down here.
You did. It's down here. The bathroom is down here. I'm almost to 600 fame points. Oh, by the way, if you didn't know, I don't think you know, on this server, on the tank, the price for an M1 Garand clip is $250. $250. Now, you are allowed, last I knew, at least as of today, when I talked to the trader, you are allowed to trade your fame points for real money. Quote unquote real money, paper money, anyway. But it's half. It's 2 for 1. So if you got 1,000 fame points, you're going to get 500 money towards trader purchases. And then you get reset to 0. He said he would also allow me to trade 500 fame points for 250 money. So I thought that was nice. And I can't remember whether I looted this or not. But I think we're back to grazing. I can't remember.
The fuck is wrong with you? I can't remember this shit.
Oh, there's an axe. Old Mad Lucy grabbed an axe. She gave her husband 40 whacks, and when she saw what she had done, oh my God, she gave her mother 41. We just hit the jackpot, ladies and gentlemen. We just hit the jackpot. Because you know why? I got some 9mm and 2 toolboxes, 50 out of 50. How about that? And I think I know where our drill press is. Now, I can't carry the toolbox in anything, but I can carry one in my hand. And we'll go back and take care of this in just a second. We'll take care of a little business. This could work out. We're going to pick up that saw. There's a really good chance I'll repair this kitchen knife up to 50%. But the saw is the high priority. Ooh, it's getting bright out. And we're going to go ahead and drop another blueprint here so we can find it again. And I'll shut my night vision off. As you can see, I'm big on the blueprints. So I'll remember where that one is. Okay, and where I think, God, it's still pretty dark over on this side of town. Let's see, where's our drill press? Where did we leave that drill press? And did I loot this car while I was here? I did not. It's tough. This is a little bit tough. I know there's one here because I haven't left the town. We'll find it. I think it's over on the east side of town. Hello, little lead plate. So if you had a toolbox and some gunpowder and stuff, you could probably do a little crafting over here. And there's some thread. I'm not going to take it, though. I know I should, but I'm not. I would look and see if we got another smartphone battery in here, though. Where is that drill press? Okay. I didn't recall having a water bottle to fill, but I guess I did. Maybe I put it down lower. Where is that stinking ass drill press? There's a puppet. Oh, there's one close. Several close. Alright, this calls for some evasive action. I don't want to die anytime soon. And let's see if I have enough light. Ooh, it should be light enough. And I'll go ahead and pop this puppet over here. Oh my goodness. Hey, see that fence right here? That bitch snuck up on me. She done sneak up on me and she didn't say nothing. I didn't know she was even there. But if she hit that fence just right, she could jump up here. Now what I'm going to try to do is pull her around to the side. Where is she? Is she caught in the fence? Or did she die? Where's she at? Did she go right in the building? Well, I'm not going to worry about it for a minute because I've got other puppets to kill. I bet she's inside the garage. Big Shirley's going to take a couple rounds to take her down. I should have marked that. I should have marked that drill press. I know there's one here, though. We'll find it. Ooh, hello. Now, we're going to get over here on the corner because he's going to try to jump up as well. I would be not surprised at all if that puppet is inside the garage. So again, work your corners, work your angles. And I knew I was going to have to pee pretty soon, so let's just do that. Because all this stuff I drank. Let's get these guys that are close by. Let's put the saw in the hand. I don't know where she went, but I know where she was going. Straight to hell. I don't know if this loot's respawned, but we're gonna look at it. Okay, it's no good. Alright, where? Let's go get my arrow back and search this other puppet over here. Ooh, and she has... Oh, she doesn't have a bra. I was going to say, she might have a bra or some underwear I could put on. Dirty, dirty girl. She's dirty. Okay, so I want to take this toolbox. Put that back in there. Alright, it's going to take me a minute because I've lost my bearings as to where that little drill press was. I apologize, but I don't remember. That's not it. I know it was at a jawing angle. I've got sexy shorts on already, don't I? Yeah. We'll find it. We'll find it. Well, there's the garage. Oh, for fuck's sake. I really lost my bearings. I guess the one thing that I do know is that there's a drill press in this town, and I got 2 toolboxes. 2 little toolboxes. And even if I can't remember where the fucker is it behind this building over here? I think it is. Nope. God. I'm losing my goddamn mind. This is where the mountain bike was. Well, I'll do a systematic search through the entire town if I have to find that again. Welcome to the shit show, ladies and gentlemen. Would have been nice to have gotten that wolf, though. Sweeney Todd. I can't remember. I'll find it. It's just kind of... I'll tell you what it is. This is a perfect place for this soundbite.
It's fucking embarrassing!
It is. But those of you who get older, you won't think anything of it. So luckily, I can even slip my shoes on in the morning. Fucking hell. Ah, here we are. Well, we're gonna fix this little problem. Yeah. We're gonna do this. Actually, let me check these and see if they've respawned. They have not. Alright. The saw is the priority. Yeah, Stiggs. Stiggs was in. He was giving some advice on chopping puppets. And I said thank you. And you know what? I've given every indication that I don't know how to play this game properly, so I didn't blame him a bit for trying to help. Oh my God. Alright, let's go ahead and use it on the knife. I don't see any reason why not to. It'll get me up to 50%. Hey, and I said I stream for new to intermediate players and say, yeah. You look at... I know what's going to happen. As soon as I repair this knife and burn that toolbox, I'm going to find a better one. Oh, 2,100 and change. You can look. We're friends on Steam. You can go look it up. 2,100 and change. I don't know what the exact number is. I'd have double that if I'd been playing every day instead of deer hunting. But as we all know, it was much more worth it to me to be deer hunting than streaming. Although I do love to stream. And I tell you what, I played 7 or 8 hours yesterday. I was grinding for 5 hours, and fuck me if I still didn't want to play more. I ought to burn up all my blueprints right here in this town. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I was grinding away, and I said earlier, maybe I should go get a chainsaw, and I'm like, fuck that. So I was making the little stone axes, and I actually made pretty good time, but I was grinding and grinding and grinding and filling in wheelbarrow blueprints, and I just kept at it. I think that's really the ticket, is just keep at it. If you're serious about it, just keep at it. Because nobody's going to come in and do it for you. At least no one's offered to do it for me and, you know, give me all the skill progression points. But you know what? I wouldn't have it any other way. I really wouldn't. Alright, that's the last of that. This toolbox is going to be. Okay, so we're going to go around the corner, out to Main Street, and then there's a dumpster out here, and then I'll find... It's over here and to the left, and then I'll find the drill press. And I don't know if that'll be seared into my brain, but we'll remember that there's this checkpoint, this orange checkpoint here in this town, which is right here. D1, pad 6. I'm going to call it Southwest. You'll remember that this orange booth checkpoint with a street light and just down from this wrecked car is where the drill press is. Alright, so let's just go ahead and repair this up to 50% anyway. And I'm going to burn this toolbox because I can't take it with me. I got no room for it. And we'll fix up everything else that we can fix up. I mean, take these mags up to 100%. And the saw's at 100%, which is awesome. This mag. I mean, finding that little saw, if you guys haven't played, you just don't realize how important it can be just to find something small that gives you a little extra edge. Now, I don't know where these puppets are that spawned, and I don't much care for them hanging around. What we're doing is we're leaving that blueprint back there. I'm going to do some more crafting, then I'll go back and fix the saw up again. I'm going to make some more arrows. I'll be carrying 3 dozen arrows. Okay. Let's go ahead and combine these. And we'll craft. I've got that little knife I can fix up, and I can craft more arrows. And it will burn up your knife, but I've got that toolbox with about 30 left on it, and I think that'll work out nicely. And I believe the commercially available knives will hold up a lot better. And that little saw holds up pretty well. And it's a good melee weapon too. So I've got a dual purpose tool now. Okay, that took me down to 98% on that. And then the knife is at 47%. So I lost 3% on the knife and 2% on the saw. I would have burned up a stone knife already. It would have been gone. Well, mostly gone anyway. Alright, so let's chop some more bushes here. Actually, how much more do I need for the arrows? I need another dozen. Let's just chop these bushes here. I could chop that little Christmas tree. We'll save that guy. We'll save that guy for a minute. Yeah, I better go ahead and chop one more. I'll turn the night vision back on. It's kind of dark over here. And I need to fix up my combat boots as well. We're not far from medium archery. We're going to make that shit happen here in a minute. The If I have to go to a better town to kill some more, but it sounds like they're going to accommodate me. I have to pee. I bet I gotta pee. Or maybe she's hungry, and I really gotta watch that. I've seen a lot of PvP players, you know, they don't feed their character, they don't give them anything to drink because they're gonna die and they don't want to put all the time into finding food and water. That's not me. Again, to each their own. But that's not what I want to do. I'm trying to survive. Alright. Let's carry 3 dozen. And I do realize that if I didn't have the crossbow, do I have to pee? No. What is the deal? She shouldn't be hungry. Let's eat another vitamin. We've got them to use. Let's use them. I used up something. I don't know what it was though. You know, you hear it, went bloop. I don't understand what it was. Let's go back and turn the night vision off. And we're going to go shoot some more puppets. Again, that's what I announced we were going to do. 33 out of 50. So I should be able to repair this up another at least 10%. 13%. And that'll use 15 out of the kitchen knife. It's the best I got going though. We'll repair our little saw. I only lost 5% on the saw. The saw is the way to go, evidently. But there's 13 left on the toolbox, and I don't feel bad about it. Now, I'm carrying some ammo. I should be topping off that mag. And also, I need to repair something here. I need to repair the ghillie. My goodness. And the boots. Oh, the shirt. And the boots. I'll leave the sexy shorts for a minute. I wish we had better choices for footwear, you know, like insulated snow boots or whatever. But they have the rubber boots, so I shouldn't really complain about that, I reckon. Charge with smartphone. And can I charge that up again? We're at down 3. Okay. I've got 3 dozen arrows. I got a couple empty slots. And an empty head. What? Alright, where are the puppets? I heard them respawn. Okay, that loot does not respawn. Let's see if there's a puppet out here. I'm going to go back to the night vision. Hopefully it'll get us through to the morning. And this is another reason why I'm carrying the assault backpack rather than the hiking backpack. It's so much weight. And I'm afraid that's what kind of hurt me, but I don't know. Now, I did not search some of these houses. Let me go get a drink from the well. I'll get 2 drinks from the well. Hear that? See a puppet just respawned somewhere. I'll get 2 drinks. And I can go to that broccoli. Oh, I need to go to that broccoli patch and eat some more broccoli. I think I can get away with that now. And And that broccoli patch was over here by this house, I believe. It just fucking needs to get light again. I'll take that. 93%. Hell yeah. Alright, that'll be good. And actually, I'll take another one with me. She's gonna be farting. 90%. Alright, let's go look for some more puppets. We may go to another town. If I don't find any really quickly. Actually, let's just go to another town. I know that is there. See how the light looks. It's still not getting light yet. I didn't search here. Drill press in here? By God, there is. There may be a puppet in here on the floor. We'll find out in a second. There is. Alright, quickly. Whoo! Third person, baby. That's first person. Sun must be coming up now. She's slightly warm. Alright. If she's slightly warm, let's take this 3 off. Oh, and she's indoors, too. That's what's going on. Yeah. So, in this town, right when I came in, all I should have done is gone right here. But I would have never found those toolboxes. So it's good to look around, and there's some smashy. And I don't think I want to wear anything else she's got going on, or he. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Do I have a partial sewing kit that I've used? That's 21 out of 30. Damn it. Is that just a regular rag strip? I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Alright, let's eat this chocolate. I need to leave a slot open. Alright, perfect. Of course there's a 7 out of 10 thread in here. My God. So this little town here might not be a bad spot to loot. I didn't loot any of the houses. I was after the garages. I would suspect, well, not very many. I looted the barracks. I suspect this might be a decent town to live in. And one more time on the map, D1 pad 6, southwest. All right, when I get back up here on the hog, I'll destroy this blueprint, get back up here on the hog, and then we'll use the headlights. Let's just do that now. I'll fill it with a kitchen knife, but I'm going to destroy it after that. Alright, let me look on the map here. I think I want to go north. And I do. Well, there's nothing really that I need from a cargo drop, truth be told. Is there? I can get some 9mm. Oh, she's slightly chilly. Oh, okay, fine. Let's get the map and Shift C. Go to the inventory, and hopefully it'll let me equip that. And it did. Okay, we're going to be fine. We're going to be just fine. Okay. Alright, where's the next town? I could go to the mine, but that'd be pretty fucking dangerous. Hidden! Hello! Hidden. Welcome. I'm trying to decide which town would be a good one to go to. Now, this is going to be a little bit of a haul, but I think we'll go up here, and I'll probably take a wrong turn. I very rarely go here. We can go to the observatory and all that over here. I want to try to stay in the snow. I'm trying to work the snow. As a matter of fact, I'll show you guys something here. I'll bet you show other player locations. True, I'll bet you nobody else is up here but me. I'm the only one up here in the whole snowy area. Panda! Panda, panda, panda! No one is up here in the snow but me. Okay. Let's see, huh? Thank you, Nightbot. I'm grinding archery. I'm grinding archery right now. So that's what's going on. Not far from it, which I will show you. Shift C, metabolism. Here's my stats. I'm at 77% to medium. So we're not far from it. We were 60 something earlier. I'm gonna go find, I'll either go up to the observatory or another town or something like that. But I've been trying to work the snowy areas. So I think the right thing to do is to go up, around, come back down here, and go over here. Well, oh, no. I'll go to D1 town. I'll go to this D1 town. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going north. And you notice this, you can coast. You can coast on the bike. Now, I have to go east and then north, is it? No. This is north. Oh, hide! I always called you hidden. My bad. Hide in plain sight. I always call you hidden. Sorry. That's east. That's incorrect. That's wrong. That's the wrong way to go. Compass is important. We need to go this way. We need to go through the town, right? Hey, and if more puppets spawn, I'll stop and shoot them. I'm not opposed to that. Well, have I got a deal for you? Why don't you just live vicariously through me for a minute or two? Well, there's one puppet and here's another. We are supposed to be grinding. I don't see any reason why we shouldn't stop and shoot them. Oh, shit! Huh. Well, maybe they'll come to me, huh? These are little fast fuckers. The little saw. Well, I'm gonna get gang raped here in a minute. God damn. Okay. Important safety tip. Maybe check and see which puppets are attacking you. How fast they are. Has anybody ever considered that? Oh boy. Alright, we're stabilized. So I'm working on leveling up my awareness as well. Oh, there's a puppet right there. What you holding? Is that money? 10 money, you broke bitch. That's the 10. Alright, let's go with the bow. And I'll go ahead and turn the night vision back on. And we'll sneaky over here. And see if we can't snipe one or two of these. There's one on the right, one on the left of that tree. Okay. Folded him. Hit him. And he's down. Alright, well done. If I do say so myself, and I think I did. That's big stand. He's carrying 10. Broke motherfucker. Yep, and I do like to craft the other arrows. However, I'm not going to the trader. I'm not going to take the money. I should, though. I've found 2 50s. Haven't found any 100s yet. Okay, we'll turn the headlights on. And the night vision off. We don't have a lot of battery power to waste, but I got 2 kills out of that. Got beat up a little bit. Not too bad. Yeah, that sucks, man. I'm sorry that you can't play right now, but I realize these things do happen. Yes, the motorcycles are in. This is the cruiser, I believe they refer to it as. I call it a hog or a dresser. It's like a Harley. It sounds like a Harley or something similar, a Triumph, an Indian, whatever. It's a dresser bike. It's not a Goldwing. And it's certainly not the Hell bikes. That's the wrong turn. Son of a bitch. I'm glad I got the map and a compass. I drive around lost for hours. This hog's pretty good on gas though. There's the moon. Now, I want to go west, and I'm going west. This area up here, down here, whatever. If you came from up there, it's down here. If you're going up, it's down. Or it's up. The roads twist and turn. Anybody who knows this area up here like the back of their hand just spent a lot of time up here, I guess. Okay. What I need to do is go northwest. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to shoot off here through the woods. Now I want to show you guys something, if I can get it to work, if it continues to work. This motorcycle should no way in hell. I should not be able to go through snow and up hills like this. I don't even have basic motorcycle yet. Not even basic. First of all, this is a big road bike. No way in hell it should go like this. But it is. And it does. But I'll take it. Okay, now I'm gonna cut back down. Ooh, there's somebody else down here. Oh no, I know what it is. It's a bunker. That's a mech. The mechs have been turned back on. The mechs have been turned back on at least for today. They were not on earlier. It might be a player. No, it's a mech. I didn't see any players earlier. I don't want to do a bunker right now. I did a bunker yesterday for several hours. But I suppose we could go up to this gas station and shoot puppets. It's not really what I had in mind, but we could go up there and then swing back around. Consult the map before we get too crazy here. Yep. Okay, I'm on the correct road finally. Don't know how long I'll stay on that, but I'm on it. south. No, I need to go west. Alright, I'm right. I will tell you what else. The weather is a factor now, and clothing is an extremely big factor now. Like I'm wearing, I think 28, we counted 28 heat items right now for operating up here in the snow. And I will tell you, there's not a lot of players on right now, but sometimes we're at capacity of 32. Go southwest. Okay, this is correct. And nobody wants to come up here in the snow except me. And thankfully, it's going to get light. I can see it's starting to get light. Vehicles, this is hardcore PvE. The loot is low. Vehicles are extremely hard to find. But you are allowed to get a starter kit if you want one, and that is an ATV. All right, that's the mine. I said I was going up to D1, didn't I? That town. Now that's shit, what is that? You gotta take all these squiggly roads. Now I'm going up here to this town, then I was gonna come down there. That's what I'm gonna do, northeast. And I'm headed south. Gas station, go to that other town, then go to the other town. And hopefully by then, we will be leveled up. Hopefully. This is the way I want to go. Isn't that pretty? Looks nice, doesn't it? Map reading 101 with jump. Fucking hell. Turn right at the next intersection. Directionally challenged? Yes, that's me. But it's fun. I'm getting motorcycle skill. I wonder how much faster I'll be able to go once I'm basing motorcycle. Because that's all I've been doing. I've not driven a car or a tractor or a quad or anything else. Hell bike and then this. That's it. That's what I've got. Alright, now I know where I'm at. And I'll be able to turn the headlights off before too long. Hope there's no ice on this bridge up here. Oh no, the bridge is behind me. That looks pretty good. Oh, and we've got puppets. And beepers. Now they're gonna chase me for quite a while. Let's go ahead and turn the headlights off. It's getting light. They're gonna chase me for quite a bit. So let's park up here. Oh boy, they're still coming. Further than I thought. Hell, I'm practically to this hunting stand. Alright. We'll pull off here. And let me do this. I preach this pretty much, especially for new players. You can drop a bonfire here, but when you get to the point where you got basic, you can drop the big raft. Some people drop towers. I've seen that done as well. I just like the big raft. Now, if I really wanted to get cheeky about this, I'd have a different, I don't know if cheeky is the right word, but I'd have a different blueprint for each area that I go into, or what I've left there, if I left my bike there, if I left loot there, or something. But this should be a good sniping opportunity. And these guys are the fast ones. And usually one shot will take them down, the little skinny ones. Which it did. Give myself a little camo here. And this should be a pretty good. They're silhouetted pretty nicely. I better take care of him first. This is actually a very good setup. Extremely good setup. I just got lucky. That was a miss. I better take care of this guy. Right here. He's scratching at scabies here. Well, that's Big Shirley. Hit her. She's down. Alright, what else we got going on here? Oh, you bitch! Alright, I'm gonna probably have to get a little closer. Hit him. That was a squib. Oh, there's a close one right there. Closer. Somebody had asked about the snow popping up. I said, yeah, it does. It does. I'm not going to chop, but I am going to search. And I'm going to check and see if she needs to pee as well. Okay, let's see here. Nope, we're good. We're good on food. Okay, I've got protein, fat, and sugar again. But the carbs and fiber, my goodness. I don't know how much good the butter's doing, but I'm eating it. Let's eat the broccoli. And I'll eat a piece of... Now I gotta check my repulsion. Food repulsion. I'm at about 40%. I'm gonna go ahead and eat this wolf meat up. Necrosis Jones! Welcome. Good to see you. I am grazing and trying to level up my archery. Trying not to die. Which we may even do it here. But if we don't do it here, we'll go down to the next town. And take care of a little business. 10 arrows, that's it. Boy, I was going through them. I wasted a bunch of them down here. But that's what I wanted to do, was level up. So that's what we're doing. I normally would be chopping for the survival, but I'm not after that right now. I am after the awareness. Okay. I'm gonna work this guy right here. This one. Oh, that's a beeper. Can I get a headshot? I did get a headshot. That's a big deal. 60 seconds and he'll explode. And then if you can get up there to him in 60 seconds, you have 4 seconds to disarm him, basically. Hear him beeping? He's gonna blow. I don't want to be anywhere near him when that happens. There's a headshot. Yes, brand new wipe. We're on the tank. Craig, if you feel like putting that information up there, the IP address and rules and all that, I plan on the damned and the tank. Here's another beeper. Let's see if I can get 2 headshots. I got a second headshot. That should be good for my progression. There you go. We're on the tank, which is a UK server. 32 slot server. Right now, I don't think there's very many. Server 1 is the damned. We're on the tank, though, tonight. And sometimes you can't get in. Sometimes the server's full. He's about to blow his top. There it went. Now the arrows I don't care very much about, but your arrows will get damaged if you go try to pick them up. In the vicinity of a beeper blowing up. If you can even find them at all. Oop, I hear one. Yep. He's aggroed on me, I think. I thought I heard another puppet. I don't see him. I need to proceed slowly and carefully. There's another thread, but I'm okay. I don't need any more. Do I? Well, I could probably pick that one up, I guess. Yeah, maybe I better. Now, there should be a shit ton of arrows down here. Kind of in this vicinity by this pole. There they are. There's a couple. I hear another puppet. I know I hear another puppet. there he was. Oh, shit, I missed. So much for third person. Oh, my God, I got caught. I got caught on that rock. He got one sticking out of him. He had an arrow sticking out of him, I think. Okay, Sweeney Todd, thanks for coming in. He did have an arrow sticking out of him. I'll take that vitamin. A nasty vitamin. I knew I heard another puppet, but I couldn't see where he was at. Okay. Moving down. Now you can do this, run with your inventory open, but you gotta be careful, because you can't steer nearly as well. That might be it for the arrows. Okay. I think there's a few more down here that I've missed, but it's alright. We'll make more. I already searched that, didn't I? No, I didn't. I try not to turn my back to the threat, or the potential threat either, but sometimes I do. I searched that one, okay. See if there's one in here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave these doors open. Lead plate. Well, they're respawning somewhere. Oh my God, fireworks. We best not do that. Bobby pins. We'll leave those. Plenty of rubber bands too, I've been noticing. Now I heard another puppet, but I don't know where they're... Oh God, don't do that! Don't drink gasoline, you idiot! Look at this. Here's the knife. I told you I'd find one. That one I can take it all the way up to 100%. So we are going to take that one. You crackhead. What are you doing drinking gasoline? That's when I need the charcoal, or activated charcoal for that. Ooh, there's a bra. I'm taking that. There we go. We'll see if she says she gets hot and bothered. This was quite a party in here last night, evidently. 88% bra. It must not have been too much worse for wear. Well, it was barely on, right? Well, I'm just partying. I'll drink a cup of coffee if I can find one. There's usually a cup of coffee in here. Yeah, we'll take that. Take another cup of coffee. That might be pushing it. We don't want to drink anything else. If the lid's down on the toilet, at least give it a check. At least take a little look-see. Okay. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to do it, but I'm going to try to go back up there. Really? I'm at 98%, and I got to be careful with my injuries? Okay. Fair enough. We're gonna go back up here and get the hog, come back down, fill her up with fuel. Hopefully the puppets won't have respawned, but they might. I really thought I would level up by then. And let's just see where we're at. Is that 86% or is that 96%? That's 86%. All right, we're getting close. I thought we would have been there by now. Fucking hell. But food and water's good, and I'll check if I don't forget. I'll check and see if I got a pee when we get up here. I don't know who it was that asked about the changes, but, you know, the puppets chasing the wildlife, that's something newer. Alright, this is a good spot right here. Let's see where we're at. That bladder's good. Okay, I need another dozen plus 3. I need another 15 arrows. So I see no reason why we shouldn't cut down this bush and the Christmas tree. Shh, Christmas is already passed. Don't tell anybody. I'm cutting down the Christmas tree. Let's go ahead and cut this up. I think I'll have enough here. It'll be close anyway. Got one more. And I'm going to take this into hands. And now we're going to craft. Hopefully it'll take it out of that knife for the arrows I'm about to make. I reckon she's got a pee now. And there's another thing. If you don't pee in the time that it gives you, it says if you don't pee soon, I'm just going to let it loose or whatever. You'll wet your pants. Your vehicle. Well, it could wet your vehicle too. Your clothes that you're wearing will be wet. If you don't pee manually, it'll do it automatically if you wait too long. That's something new. Alright, well, I want to see what knife it used. It did go 39% on that one, and this one's still at 40. Okay. So it did actually do what I wanted it to do. Oh, we're going to be golden. We're golden. Alright, 3 dozen arrows. That's all I dare. That's all I dare. Okay, now these puppets may have respawned, but we're going to go back down there, I think, and get some petrol. If I have to, I'll kill them again. I better go ahead and get gas. We're down a third of a tank. And you know, as much as I get lost, that worked out. This has a turning radius of a jumbo jet. I said that before. So be prepared if you get on one of these cruisers. Turns slightly sharper than the tractor. But you better have a lot of room. We'll check this hunting stand on the way down. Oh, there's a puppet. That one might even come after me. Better run if you're gonna catch me. Oh, and get square on the ladder. If you're off to one side, sometimes it won't let you climb up. What's this up here? Motorcycle jacket, and I got a biker jacket. I think the biker jacket is still better. Oh, I will take the ammo. And I will take the sunglasses. I'll try to put the biker jacket over here so that the loot might respawn. And I'll drop it down on the ground. And I don't know that I'm going to go back up there just for one puppet. But I'll drop this here. And I'll drop the glasses there. They're cool, but they negate your night vision. So definitely don't have room for the night vision. I'm definitely not intentionally dropping. Yeah, I can get a little closer. I was going to leave the bike up here, but I'll have to run uphill to come back to get it. We'll take it down. There ought to be puppets down here. I'll go run through the town and see if I can activate them. Better yet, I'll drive through the town. How about that? I'll say there's one here. Yep, we're gonna level up in this town right here, kids. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't stall on me now. They're hot on my heels. This is an animal spawn point right here, by the way. This is slightly uphill, but it's not as bad as the other place. Alright, let's put a blueprint down quickly. Right. I've seen a horse and a goat up here. There might end up being some wolves, I don't know. How many more chase me? Usually the fastest puppets will get the closest to you. And they're the most dangerous generally. So you should kill them first given the opportunity. Okay. There's one in the backyard. I don't know if I can hit her without smacking the fence, but we're gonna try it. out. Sometimes there's several right here. This is a pretty good sniping point. I saw another one over there. Oh, he's sturdy. Okay, let's take a little break here. We'll talk to he's sturdy. I know it might take you a little bit. Don't type me a wall of text. You can get 225 characters or jumpsuit bottle time you out. But tell me briefly, what is your processor? What is your video card? And how much RAM do you have? For example, do you have a Ryzen 5? Do you have a i7? Do you have 32 gig of RAM? Or do you have 16? Do you have 8? And then also, are you running a 3070, GTX, or what are you running? Okay? And I'll keep playing and I'll check chat here in a minute. And you can do multiple texts if you want. It's a great game, but it sucks the resources right out of your computer. For example, these are the specs that I'm running on this computer. I have a laptop which is an i7 10th gen, but this is what I'm running. Yeah, I mean it's like 65 gigs, isn't it? Still, for the brand new game. I mean it's not tiny. There's usually a puppet in here. And I'm not disappointed. Hey, I might be able to get some fiber out of that pumpkin. I'm running on medium and 80 render res because I record, play, and stream all at the same time. Okay, so yeah, depending on what kind of equipment you're running. Now, I have an SSD and I have 32 gigs of RAM that you can see there. So mine loads in pretty quickly and it doesn't black out the screen, but it still takes it a little bit to fire up. So keep that in mind. It's kind of involved, or it can be. I think I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put that on the shelf. Black screen, okay. Thanks, Hyde. I am gonna chop this bitch because I'm gonna make up 2 more sewing kits. I was hoping those bones would be in the vicinity. Let's craft a bone needle here, and then I'll have to take the second one through the inventory. So yeah, so give it a little bit of time. You're running a 970, yeah. I've said this multiple times, and I'm say it again. You have to find out what your computer likes. I mean, there's guys with high-powered shit, i9s and 64 gig or even 128 gig, or you're using 2 computers to stream, whatever, 3090s, shit like that. Okay, you can get away with running epic settings, or high at least, and 150 render resolution, whatever. I'm running 80 and everything's on medium. My streaming speed is also very fast, by the way. And it's kind of an oxymoron because you want your settings on low if you don't have a super high powered system, but you want your streaming speed on fast. I don't know how else to tell you that, but that's kind of a fucked up deal. Military boots. And there's that other thread. I'm just going to leave that other thread. What I am going to do, however, is eat some of this pumpkin. If pumpkins don't have fiber, I don't know what does. Okay, Ryzen 3, a 1030, and 16 gigs. Yeah, SCUM is... I've had a lot of people say, I can run all these games, I can run Tarkov, I can run DayZ or whatever, but SCUM, I say this, SCUM lies. It says that you can run it on 8 gig. Yeah, that's right, Hyde. You know, you can have 8 gig and you can run a lower graphics card and a lower processor. I'm telling you, once you get in, assuming you can get in, I would recommend you put all your graphics settings on low. And at the very bottom, here, I'll show you. While I'm standing here with this pumpkin in my hand, go to Options, Graphics. I can go clear up to 200. I'm running 80. Graphics preset is custom. Some of this stuff I've turned completely off, like the motion blur. And truth be told, I can turn the foliage quality down low. Cloud quality is low, and my streaming speed clear at the bottom is very high. Alright? See some of these other things I got on low? You have to find out what your system likes. But I'd recommend low settings, streaming speed very high for what you got. Yep. Yeah, I'm running Nightbot, Chatbot, Streamlabs, StreamElements, Battlemetrics, Discord, Twitch, OBS, and Steam. There's a lot of stuff going on. I think there's one right up here on me. That ain't gonna stop me from eating this here pumpkin, though. I'm gonna have to pee pretty quick. End all background, your drive's starting to fail. Oh! Again. Use what you have, use what you can afford. I was blessed to be able to buy these 2 computers, but I got $3,000 bucks in about $1,500 a piece in my desktop and the laptop. Okay? Use what you can afford, do what you got to do, but based on what I think I've seen, what you're telling me and the other guys are saying, what I've told you is what I think you need to do. But you got to get in first. I mean, you have to get it to load up. Hey, and what I would recommend is play single player. Unless you really want to jump right in, play single player first and tweak your settings a little bit. If you're a PvP player, nobody's going to attack you if you play single player. I mean, physically attack you in-game. It's just you against the puppets and the wolves. And the bears and the goats and what have you. Alright? Tweak your settings that-a-way. And see what works best for you. That's an option. Alright, now I'm at 95%. I don't think I dare go anymore, but there's definitely a puppet here close by. That's shit. Here's another pumpkin. That's milk. I think I'm okay on... Oh yeah, I'm plenty good. I need to pee, as a matter of fact. I overdid it on how much stuff she drank. Now I can tell you, if you don't stream, that will help. Matter of fact, let's see. While I'm waiting here for a minute, just for a second, let me look at my task manager. I'm using, according to the task manager, about half my CPU, 40% of my memory, internet, and blah, 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 and I'm using about 60% of my graphics card. Now, I can tell you, when I put the overlay up, it's going to tell me I'm using considerably more. And I will show you. Well, you won't be able to see it, but I can see it. Alt-R. All right. It says right now I'm using 50% of my graphics card. And, well, that's not bad. 35% of my CPU. The lower, okay, about 50%. It's bouncing all around. About 50% CPU and about 50% GPU. That's good, because if you go in the big city or a place where there's a lot of activity, it'll drop your frames while it loads in. Just give it about 5 seconds. It'll drop your frames, and it'll also put a big load on your CPU and your GPU. My rule of thumb is, if possible, and I don't have it tweaked quite right since I started playing again the other day after the wipe, but 85% CPU and 85% GPU or less if you can get it. But the big city, oh my God, the big city is huge. There's so much going on up there. Now down here, it's not as bad. Now where is this crackhead? I know I heard her. Here? Okay, it's getting, there she is right there. I knew I heard one. There's two, actually. If I can keep from letting them see me. Damn it! Okay, I folded her. There's 3 down here. Oh, we're gonna level up. I don't know if any of them seen me yet. I might get smacked in the back. Oh, there's one here close. Oh, she's in here! Jesus Christ! Huh. Holy shit, I didn't expect that. Yep, there you go.
What the hell? It's a goddamn cougar in the car!
Oh, there's a cougar in the car. I put it in there. You gotta learn to drive with the fear. And there ain't nothing more goddamn frightening than driving with a live cougar in the car.
That's right. I did not expect that chick to spawn in there that quickly. I can tell you that. And she was scary. That's a riot cop. He's going to be a little tougher to kill. I'll put them in the same class as the combat puppets. They're pretty tough. But not tough enough to overstuff. All right, let's go down here and pick up my arrows. Do a little looting along the way. I get lucky and find a smartphone battery. That'd be all right. $100 money. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. This bitch wasn't broke. She's out, she's probably out here making a little money on the side. I can neither confirm nor deny what kind of extracurricular activities she had going. I should have put one of those 50s down there in that other spot. That's what I should have done. But I wasn't thinking. Yes, it did, Necrosis. New Year's Day. New Year's Day, the dam wiped, and I think a day or two after, the tank wiped. Tank hadn't wiped in 5 months, and the dam hadn't wiped in a long time. And by the way, the damned is a Chicago server. I get 24 ping, because it's not very far from me. 24 ping, sir. But to be fair, clear around the world, I'm playing on the tank, and I'm gonna get some real wood. I'm knocking on it right now. I get like 150 ping. It's about 6,000 kilometers away, whatever that is. And it's pretty good. I rarely even have a hiccup. Except when I'm hiccuping. I am nervous as a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs up here. I want to see if my fiber's gone up. I need to look at that. Fiber hasn't gone up, so what the hell does that pumpkin go to? She's eaten all of it. I don't understand what the pumpkin does. I would have thought the pumpkin would have had a lot of fiber. East Coast, Australia. Yep. Down under. Well, there's a battery. I need some battery cables. But I may not be fortunate enough to find some. If I find some, I'm going to carry them with me. Because when I come across a battery, that way I can charge up my smartphone batteries. And you'll notice that I've been carrying around this dead 0 out of 10, 34%. But with this 17, and by the way, these batteries have been in the teens, 10 to 20 charges in them. No more, I haven't found any, I don't think, in a long time, under 10. So what the deal is, you carry a couple smartphone batteries with you, especially when it gets pretty dark on this server, then that works out all right. I'll check these other garages as I can. There's a portable work light. Now those are handy, and you can also charge those up with the car battery, or at least you could. And I was watching another streamer. He was very meticulous about his organization, extremely more oriented, organized than I was. Oh God, I guess I got to take that sugar. I don't want to do it, but I'm taking it. So that's all right. And he had a bunch of these portable work lights. Okay, there's a puppet there. Come on, I gotta be getting close. There may be one behind me. There's another down there. Let me see if I can get up on this fence. I don't like first person, except like right when I'm in the act of shooting normally. And I know there's some people that play first person only, and God love you, because I'm not good at it. Slightly warm, so I need to take this balaclava off. And let's take this off. What's happened, I don't know that I like that. I don't know if there's a whole lot I can do about it. I should have come down and activated the damn, the well down here. Oh, I want, the corn. That might be a thing. %93 towards archery. We're gonna do that tonight. It's gonna happen. All right, Hyde. Thanks for coming in. And if I claim to assume anyone's gender, I apologize for that. I thought Thorn was a boy on this server. I guess I gotta take something else off. What do I have room for? Nothing. Oh god, do I have to take that bra off? What can I drop? I guess I'll drop this. I don't want to, but I'm going to. I'm taking the bra off. Maybe that'll do it. I don't know. But I'm starting to lose water. I'm starting to perspire a bit now. Where is the well down here? There's a well down here in the middle of town. The old style wishing well. I know there's one down here. It's over here by the police station. I think it's right around this corner, if I remember correctly. Alright, so I'm going to activate it by checking it, and if I stay down here long enough, it will possibly generate some water for me. Okay. There's a hiking backpack, a green one. If I had had the black one and couldn't have swapped it out, I would have taken a green one. Does she have to pee yet? Nope. See that? I ate all that stuff, the corn. Fiber is not going up. Do I need to eat potatoes? I got carbs. I'm gonna have to find the proper food. For her active lifestyle. Pear comma. Now that might be okay. Click on this other knife. We'll open that up. I'll drop this. We'll take that. Let's see where our food repulsion is. I think I can eat one helping of it without it giving me too much trouble. Yep, I'll make it. Okay, now we'll put this in here. And I'll deal with that sugar whenever I have to, I suppose. Repair that. Okay. Nothing. I'll move this backpack. I'm almost positive that's world spawned. Did I kill all the puppets from out here? And all the wells and hydrants run on the same system. Oh, there's one. Last I knew, they all run on the same system. So if you check one, you can go to another one. But if one of them is empty, all of them are going to be empty. This guy is incorrigible. How am I going to shoot this guy? Let me crouch here for a second. I should do it out of the sun, but yeah, she's going to start sweating here in a minute. Come on, wake up. Wake up! Alright, can I shoot this guy with the pistol? I doubt it. Nope. Still can't. I could get up on a roof. Let's try this. And shoot in through the window. Because he's not going to wake up. And the only way I could rush him. Maybe. I hit him. He's down. Boy, that was threading the needle, wasn't it? I'm gonna give that about an 8 on the level difficulty. Oh! There's a face roll face smasher, I think. No, what is that? A short paddle. Oh, it's stuck through the wall. Okay. I thought that was the face roll smasher. All right. I don't want the short paddle. I just wanted to see what it looked like. What's this? Oh my God, that's the little portable gas stove. Oh, it's so good for cooking. That is worth a lot. That's like gold. That thing puts off so much heat, and I believe it burns gasoline. I got no room for it. Well, maybe I do. I might have room for it, actually. It's worth the risk. Oh my. Can I not pick it up? Oh my God, I should have took it in hands and now it's glitched. Well, so much for that. I guess I'd rather have it glitched now than be counting on it. Yeah, that maybe wasn't even supposed to spawn, I don't know. Cotton hoodie, that's a good one. Little pig, let me come in. Ooh, look at that. He's got one right through his noggin. I didn't know if it would work, but I'm glad it did. Uh-oh. Those are inmate pants. I thought those were sexy sweatpants. I thought we were going to have to play a soundbite. I'm gonna eat some of that sugar here in a minute. All right. I just don't know. I'll eat 2 helpings of sugar. I just don't know what we need to make this metabolism thing work. I like that beanie, the white beanie. All right, I want to try something. Can I wear the balaclava and can I wear the white beanie? I can at the same time, and it does not negate. It does not negate the balaclava. Okay, let's take it off. Quickly, quickly, quickly. And that's another 3 heat. Okay. This is some... Look at this, and I got them all in a row. How about that? There's the beanie, the balaclava, and the shamag. All right in a row. That's 7 heat, I think. I think the beanie is 3, the balaclava's 3, and the shamag is 1. Is what I think. And if I have to, I got rag strips there. And that's a bundle of rag strips. Okay. And that's another bundle of rag strips. We're all right. We're all right. All right, well, that was a good little find there. And I'm going to go ahead and close this door behind me. Now, I can go to the cop shop here and see if there's any puppets in here. I can pick those locks. Probably I'll do that, see if I can get some more 9. I'm not saying there is, I'm not saying there's not, but I don't see them. There's one in there on the floor. Let's see if there's one in this back room. There is. Alright. And if I can jump up here. Well, he'll come to me. Big stand. Sometimes there's one in here in the bathroom as well. Which there's not. Well, I woke somebody up. There's one. Shoot him in the leg. Shot him in the balls. That was dirty, wasn't it? Very rude. I'm gonna have some coffee. Well, hello, gorgeous. Would you like to help me level up? I really feel like it'd be nice if you would. And what did I say about finding some ammo? That'd be alright. Ammo shit, though. I can only put 1 round in there. Okay. We're full up. Alright, I guess I won't take that ammo. For right now. I'll try to find some that's a little bit better. Okay. Watch your back, homie. Here's some more 9mm AP, but it's 12%. Not sure how to feel about all that. That's some better quality 9mm. Put that on the desk. Don't forget to check these little guys right here. Case in point. And then now we'll join them to there. It should average them about 50. Yep, 57. Deagle mag. The loot in the police stations is not great. Here's your construction rubber boots. I'm going to stick with my military combat boots for sure. But if you were starting out, there's a blue balaclava. That would be good. Alright, let's make up some bobby pins and pick some locks. There's some tracers. Oh, the tracers won't fit with the regular ones. Sorry. $45. It's blacking out the screen here. They were supposed to have had that fixed, but oh my god. The odds of finding a Gold Deagle 50 on a low loot server, I mean, that's like a 1 in a million here. I'm not kidding you, that's really something. And I don't want it, and I can't really take it. How much is left on this screwdriver? 2. I'm going to put this ammo right here. I'll put that ammo right there. In the event that I have to go up here and use some of that, I'll deal with it. Now we're going to go out here and we're going to go through the trash right out here in the corner. Right here in these garbage cans and the garbage sacks is a really good spot to find smartphones. That's a good place to find some scissors. I don't normally find those out here. But I do find the mobile phones. Okay. God, this is going to be bad. If there's heavies up there, I'm going to get shit kicked out of me, I think. Let me see if there's one in the bathroom floor. It's a good place to find soap. Antibiotics they don't work currently, so I'm dropping them, but they're cool to find. They will be a thing in the future. Let me go ahead and pick this. And we'll pick this one. We'll just do it from this menu. Whoops. Do that. I got 2 charges left on this screwdriver. Not a goddamn thing. Oh, bitch! And I didn't pick up the other red one because I said I'm not gonna need that. Now I could find one in here. Come down and pick that if I felt so inclined. Okay, can I take this in hands and then charge the night vision? Look at that. Charge that with battery. We'll use these little guys up. And we're at 100%, so I just used up those 9-volt batteries, which are shit now. Oh, they still got 1 charge in them. Okay. Well, we'll leave them. Now, this is gonna be dangerous. Oh, there is one more thing I should do first, and I'll tell you what it is. what I neglected to do, these 9mm right here, I can join those. That gives me 28 rounds, but I can't join the tracers. God, I hate leaving that deagle. Somebody would take that just because it's so rare. But now what I'll do is if I have to go ham on a couple guys up here with the pistol, then I'll come back down and do a reload. And I'm just going at them straight away. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a bad ammo. Shit on me. That wasn't what I wanted to have happen. Now, that's what you can do. If they jump off and follow you, normally, I think I got a stovepipe. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the bow. He's just standing there. And if this guy didn't die, that jumped off the roof like an idiot. Oh, you fucker. Is that it? Guess that's it. Big stand. Looks like we got a couple other fellas in here. I'm gonna stay right here while I pick up my arrows. Usually the stuff up here is ass. So usually there's nothing good up here. Quickly, 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 quickly! Dang it. That's what sucks getting stuck in the search menu. Oh, there's a heavy. We'll get some points out of shooting him. I'm doing center mass on him. And there you go. Medium archery, ladies and gentlemen. You were here for that. God, we've been grinding that shit. Finally. Had to get the shit kicked out of me to do it. I was hoping we wouldn't have to go to yet another town, because I don't feel like it. Didn't want to do it. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Bundle of rag strips, bundle of rag strips. I don't have room for all that. Jonas, hello. Did you come in and see me just level up archery to medium? I hope you got to see that. I just clipped it. Huh. I might do that. A screenshot. Alright, what am I wearing that I can take off? I can take off the gloves. Let's do that. Alright, give me my arrows. Truth be told, I could probably sacrifice a dozen arrows. But I thought I was going to get into a damn pissing contest here. Alright, so now I just opened up 3 more slots. And we're going to search these guys. And if I find another screwdriver, we'll finish picking these locks. If I don't, I'm not going to make an extra effort to do that, I can assure you. we got one more dead body to search here. They're playing a game of Puppet Twister. And of course there's another thread, but I'm not taking that. Alright, I will fix up my military quiver. And I'm going to separate one of these out. Let's see. I'm going to pick these up. Let's see, pick them up. And now I can split. There we go. Oh! That one said 11, and then it changed to 12. Oh, maybe it put one in the other. Yeah, it did, because there were 3, and then there were 2, and then I split them, and I didn't notice that. Okay, fair enough. All right, so that's something the game will do. Okay, let me repair my backpack. And my boots. Constantly repairing boots. My goodness. I should be a cobbler. I knew he'd make it there eventually. Now, I want to go back to my hog. I'll search this one, but I want to go back to my hog and try to adjust the draw weight and see if it goes up to 70 or whatever. But if I find a ballista, well, I might take it. I don't know. Oh, I was going to say, did I kill everybody up here? Evidently not. All right, we're going to work on pistols. Oh, fuck! Fucking hell. Fuck! Whoa! Okay, now we can unbundle one of those bundles of rag strips. Oh, whoa! Wowzers. They were trying to fornicate me. Filthy buggers. Alright, that fixes that. Alright, I'm gonna pull this mag out. And we'll go ahead and do a reload. I should have known better than to take that shitty ammunition. And I should have repaired that because it would have put it right in my holster, but that's all right. I like what it's repairing. It throws it on the floor. That's pretty funny. There we go. Okay, and we'll put this back in. So no, we won't because I got to repair that. Now you know why. Now you know. And they hit me pretty good. 30% damage. That was 10% per hit, I think. Wow. They tearing up my clothes. Okay. And okay, that'll get us back to repaired where I can put my weapon back in the holster. Man, that took a beating. But I'm glad I got this because I got the military quiver, which is green camo, and my pistol holster, which is green camo. My boots are black. I have a choice. I can wear like the hooker boots or the brogue shoes, which I'm not going to wear those. But I could wear combat boots, black combat boots, purple combat boots, the hooker boots, tennis shoes, construction boots, whatever. Or I could wear the white hiking boots to match my outfit. But because of the storage space, this is why I'm carrying the military boots, and also they are 3 heat for up here in the snow. Alright, let's search these guys quickly. I doubt anybody has anything on them that I really want, but we're gonna look. That got a little bit exciting. With those guys that came up on the roof, I really thought that was it. And no, there were still a bunch more in here. And see, I'd cleared downstairs. That's what surprised me. I'm not so sure they didn't respawn, but I have found some gold locks back here in these lockers. Normally it's like a tactical sweater that you find. It's usually a nice one, a blue one, or a stab-proof vest, or a motorcycle jacket. And I've also found weapon cleaning kits, but I imagine that gold deagle was an anomaly. Duct tape, yeah, you can find that. Cork, I had not expected that. Did I shut this door? Yeah, okay. And then one of these you can search. The other ones, these 2 compartments you have to pick, which I'm not going to go get a screwdriver and come back here, because normally the loot in the police station is okay, but it's not great. Like that gold deagle, that's a 1 in a at least 100. Okay, here's your stab-proof vest. That gold deagle is probably 1 in 100 or more, maybe 1 in, yeah, probably more than that, 1 in 2 that you find one in any cop shop. Now I gotta battle my way back over to here. I'm gonna get a drink if there is one available, and I'll just cut back around. Nope, we're out of water. It didn't spawn any, and I've definitely been here long enough to make this work. We're gonna get 2 snowballs. I'll eat that. You ain't got a snowball's chance in hell. And we'll put, oh, I can't put the sexy shorts. Hold on. Do I have room to put any? Yeah, I do. Okay. So we pull what's in the sexy shorts out, which is this battery. Pull it here, and then put the sexy shorts up here. Now, again, it's warmed up because I'm out in the sun. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on. I'm out in the sun. So this is a real thing now. The difference in the temperature. Okay, now I don't have a thermometer on me, but I have found one in the game. I found one so far since the last patch. Where is this? Okay, there's the rook. Hopefully I don't get eaten by a wolf out here. Puppets are respawning again. I want to try one more thing, and then we'll go look for somebody to raid. You guys know it's coming. If there's nobody to raid, I'll just go to bed. How about that? Oh, I reckon we'll find somebody, don't you think? 622 fame points. Earlier today, I had sub 500. It's tough on here to get fame. The fame points don't come very easy, at least for the activities that I was doing. Alright, I'm almost out of stamina. Let's lie down here in the shade. That's what I was trying to do, is get here in the shade. And my heart's beating like a trip hammer. Hey, while she's no, I can't do that. I have to stay in-game for her to get her stamina back. You sultry wench. I was going to say I'll look and see who's on Twitch right now, but I can't. Because her stamina will stop coming back if I hit exit or escape. Alright, let's go. Any puppets in the area? Any wolves? Bears? Rhinos? Alright, let's Let's see what we got in the toolbox. And there's one. Glitching. Alright, now we're gonna take this in hands. I'll put this back in the bike so I don't have to look at it. Let's try to adjust the draw weight. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we get. It's 65 right now. Even I'll take 70 with the skill. 70. It went 70. I'm okay with that. The max is 80 anyway. The only danger is if she does something stupid that loses her stamina, then it has to be adjusted back down. Alright? Alright, so that worked. That was cool. And there's a trick to making that thing quit glitching, but I can't remember what it is. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I am going to go to the main menu right now. I'll force log out. And we'll go up here to Twitch. And we'll see who's on. We'll take our band of however many we got. 177 viewers on right now. Dude Thor's got most of them, but we watched him the other day. MCG, we watched him recently. Texas Tank was recently. Boy. Maybe we'll just say the hell with it, huh? Oh, nope. I got one. I got one. Somebody we haven't. Let's make sure she's on. Make sure she's going. I need this. I got a goddamn commercial. Looks like she's been going a little less than an hour. Go see Nerd Girl. I want to make sure she's still going though before we do the raid. Ask you watch her for 15 minutes if you like her, which you should. I think you should. Give her a follow. If you've not followed me, give me a follow and subscribe on YouTube. They're both free. And then after 15 minutes, I can't stop you. Can't force you. But of course, go watch somebody else.
Two people.
Alright. So thank you very much, and we'll see you on the next one. Let's see, where's she at? Oh, for God's sakes, there's so many people with nerd in their name. That surprises me. We got 3. Well, we'll go with 3 then. We'll double our viewers.
Let's go wait in that one spot. Hopefully we can like stun lock them. Have they updated it? This is SCUM. Have they updated it? No.
I don't know if she's watching. She might be deep in thought. She is in the big city. It can be very dangerous sometimes.
Raid.
There we go.
I want to. I can't. I'm just a fresh spot.
Oh my God.
That fucking didn't work. Die. I'm gonna try. There's a guy running around with a pistol. Try not to die.
I was wondering if someone was chasing her.
Come on, give me something.
Oh, I need to stop recording.